The vacation isn't over just yet. Today is really special because this is a day that I've been waiting for.
Oh, this is the steep part. Look at this, almost vertical. Oh my goodness.
And a husband that still pushes me to do these things. So I did it.
You know, the pictures are good though. I'm surprised. Look at Brady looking scared. They all looking scared. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Mac here, and today we're on day 27 of our 20 days across America. And you hear we're way past 20 at this point, but we're going to keep going, guys. The vacation isn't over just yet. Today is really special because this is a day that I've been waiting for, and this is a day we're going to hang out in Tennessee, Gatlinburg, but specifically in the Great Smoky Mountains. We're going to explore this area. We have one day to get it done, to see as much as we can see. So come along, let's go and explore the Great Smokies. The first activity I wanted to do, I wanted to throw it back towards the kids a little bit, let them have a bit of fun. And we're going to do a mountain roller coaster. And we get here and they've stopped selling tickets due to lightning. So we wanted to do the mountain coaster, but the rain has followed us to Tennessee and there's lightning. I know it looks sunny here, but there are clouds in the distance and there's a lot of lightning. So they stopped selling tickets. It's a mountain coaster. We won't be able to do that, so we're going to go find another activity to do. It's one of those things, right? You plan, and then you adjust as conditions change. As you can see ahead of us, more clouds, and definitely heading into rain. So everything we want to do in the mountains today may get canceled just due to rain. And then we'll have to come up with something else to do. There's a lot of things here, so we'll just have to try to see what else we can come up to with. The rain is really putting a damper on all of our activities for the day because I want to take a sky lift up into the mountains, but I can see the sky lift and it's not moving. I'm gonna go and check and see if they're gonna open back up. It stopped raining, but I have to go and see if they're gonna open it back up today.
Temporarily closed because of the storm just passed through. We have to wait, see what the manager's going to call. It's not about the rain, it's about...
Well, the rain has stopped, but just talked to the staff here. They're still shut down because there's a potential for lightning in the area. You can see the clouds in the distance, so technically lightning could streak across the sky. So we're still shut down here. They're going to wait and see what the manager decides. There's a lot of people out today. Just really a nice area, considering the fact that I've never been here before, never really heard much about it. It's one of those little hidden gems in the U.S. The storm clouds are ahead of us, although the storm clouds do appear to be moving in a different direction away from us. But the sky lifts that we want to take are shut down at least for the next hour. Blair and I are going to just kind of walk up and down the street here for a few minutes. We'll check back. The place where we're staying has a pool in it, so if things just look like they're not going to work out here today, then we could always fall back to the cabin we're in. The cabin is phenomenal. So there's a lot that we can get done in that cabin. So I'm not overly concerned about having activities. But there were a couple of things I really wanted to do. We came to Gatlinburg, and I wanted to get up into the mountains and really have some fun. But right now, we're just restricted. The weather, which has been really not what I anticipated at all in the United States. You know, I was thinking hot, dry, sunny, and hot. Did I mention hot? And hot. That's what I was thinking we'd be dealing with here. But this weather has been much more indicative of English weather, but unlike the Brits and unlike England, when it rains in the United States, everything shuts down. You know, Americans don't tend to go out and do things in the weather, in the rain, when the conditions are bad. We just don't tend to do that. So today, although we're out in the sun, we're being stopped by the rain. It's the craziest thing, but that's just kind of what it is right now. That's how things are. And this area reminds me, Blair mentioned earlier, it reminds her of Niagara Falls. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Niagara Falls too. If you've ever been there, it looks the same. This is much larger than Niagara Falls though, with all the stores and all the shops. But the vibes, they're somewhat similar. I like the Patrick. Oh, that's Mr. Krabs. That's Patrick. So Blair's looking at this Squidward. The Squidward's kind of cool, but he doesn't have the right amount of legs.
Is this the one that saw another one?
There's a cider shop a couple of stores back on the other side of the street. I don't know if those ciders are alcoholic or regular. I'll kind of have some interest there.
Okay, well, when we go back, we'll go up the other side of the street.
Sounds like a plan.
Smoking Banjo has a lizard. It was like with a cowboy hat on. Rebel of the Rolling Hills, sparkling wines and hard ciders. Let's go check out some cider. You know, we could definitely get us sweet heat strawberry daiquiri or rosé margarita. This cotton candy Thunderhead red. Granny Smith's a great apple. Look at that Granny Smith. It looks like the Granny Smith apple. Transfusion Sweet Heat. These are all ciders. And Banjo Blues. You know what? This Granny Smith is really calling me. I love that. It's a beautiful bottle. It's a beautiful color. That's magnificent. Look at that. Smoking Banjo Granny Smith. This is really, I really want this one.
One of the workers just told me I can try the ciders or anything I want. We can try up to 3 different flavors for free, or we can try a whole taste test for $7.
I want to test the ciders. We're here. We might as well just test ciders at the very least. I want to try all the ciders.
It's tart. We use the whole blueberry, so the skin's what gives it that tart taste.
That's nice. Banjo Blues is actually with the blueberry. A little tart. I like that.
This is the Granny Smith. It's made from 100% Granny Smith apples. It's the highest cider in Gatlinburg. It's 8.5%.
Oh, that Granny Smith is good, smooth, really what I was expecting. And I like it. I can still taste the apple in that. That's really good. 100% Granny Smith apples.
This is Sweet Heat. It's raspberry, jalapeno, and habanero.
So the Sweet Heat is different. It is a little bit of a, you said habanero is in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's raspberry, jalapeno, and habanero.
Raspberry, jalapeno, and habanero. There is a little bit of a heat on that one. That's good. I still like the Granny Smith the most. Blair and I were just talking about how much the kids would enjoy coming down here. So I think they would enjoy this for many years to come. What we were saying is not just would they enjoy it, but they would enjoy this for the next 5 years, 10 years even. We could keep coming back, make this a traditional place to come to. It's definitely active. I think that it's enough here, enough variety to keep the family entertained for a very long time. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Just made the map.
Strawberry taffy.
Strawberry taffy. This is a massive chunk of taffy. It's being swirled down to the right size and being thrown into this machine. And it's being made right there and wrapped. And here's another machine mixing more taffy here. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, the strawberry taffy is delicious. It's so fresh. Another set of sky lifts are heading up into the air. So Blair and I are going to go back and see if we can get up on the sky lift. They should be open by now. The clouds have moved away quite a ways. I don't hear any thunder anymore. Don't see any flashes of lightning. Sun is beaming down. So we should be able to go get the kids and then head up. As you can see, the skylift chairs are still not moving. We just asked the staff and they said another hour before they start to move. We may go off to another site and maybe come back. It's just hard to give. We've been waiting over an hour. It's hard to give this 2 to 3 hours and just, it's not moving. So I spent half the day trying to do man-made activities, and then it finally dawned on me. I remembered that I didn't come to the Great Smoky National Park for man-made activities. I came to get out in nature. So we gave up on all the man-made stuff and said, you know what, let's just go out into nature. So we've been out walking, hiking, driving, going down Highway 441, just really looking, enjoying the sights, cruising through the mountains, hopping out and looking at sights like this. All day long we've been seeing these beautiful white blooms, and there are these magnificent rhododendrons. These are wild rhododendrons, natural in their environment. I do not believe they're invasive, but all over the mountains, and they're blooming right now. It's a nice white color. It's the only thing that we see blooming in abundance. And of course, it started to rain again. That has been the theme of this entire vacation, rain. So it's not cool being out here with all the rain on and off, but you're getting to see the Smoky Mountains doing their Smoky Mountain thing, because it's late over in the evening, it's cooling off, you got temperature inversions, you got rain falling down, and you got haze rising off the mountains. It's so cool because the fog and haze looks like smoke rising up off the mountains. It is exactly why these mountains have this name. And the rain is right back again.
Chimney tops. Can you imagine smoke wafting from the chimney-like formations on this ridge? Nearly vertical holes in the tops of these jutting rocks make them look like natural chimney flues. And the mountain people named them so, chimney tops. The Cherokees called the mountain Dunisquagoony, meaning forked antlers. The half-billion-year-old chimney tops made of slates sit atop even older rock.
So it's late in the day, it's about 7:30, heading on towards 8, but we've decided to come back and do the mountain roller coaster because we don't want to try to do both of those things tomorrow that we couldn't do because of the rain. So we're going to do the Sky Bridge tomorrow, but we're going to do the mountain roller coaster now. Basically tonight. They've already turned on the nighttime lights. It should be pretty cool. It's a long day for us, but we're still really excited. We're going to do it right now. Are you excited?
Yes, sir. I haven't been on a roller coaster ride for, I forget.
Yeah. It's a little late. They're tired. Been a long day, but they're going to have to perk up because this is going to happen.
go Blakely. I saw Blakely go zooming by. You ready? It's gonna get fun now. Push to go, pull to slow. Here we go, buddy. Okay, handles forward. Let's get this roller coaster going. Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay, so I forgot the part that it was a roller coaster, and it went a lot faster than I thought it would. So we just spent like another $150. But the pictures are good though. I'm surprised. Look at Bray looking scared. They all looking scared. So everyone else got to ride, but Blair did not because she was watching the twins. Now I'm sitting back watching the babies. I'm like, no, you're gonna go. She's like, no, I have to go. I'm like, no, you're gonna ride this. If everyone else in the family's got to ride except for the twins, you're gonna have to ride it as well, get that experience. And Braden, because this is kind of his birthday celebration, he's gonna get to ride with Blair, and they're gonna go and they're gonna do it. This should be a lot of fun for them. I don't want to say too much about it. It's a little scary up there, but I don't want to say too much about it. I don't want to spook her, but it's a little harrowing. I said this earlier today, but I'm really impressed. We're not even in Gatlinburg now. We're in Pigeon Forge, which is a very odd name, but this whole area down here is really cool. It has the coolest Target that I've seen anywhere. It has a magnificent Walmart, and it has every grocery store and shopping center that you can imagine. Has all of the restaurants, and then a lot of local shops, candy shops. So like everything is here, and like it's really catered to really exploring and having a good time. And then the cabin that we're in is magnificent. I'm going to do probably a whole separate video just on that. That cabin is the largest cabin we've ever stayed in. We've stayed in some really nice ones before, but this one just still has me blown away with how nice it is. I'm just really excited to have this experience because we had such a long trip and we did a lot in Arkansas, and it got a little heavy because there was a lot of family stuff going on. But we're past that point now, and it's just kind of us, me, the kids, Blair, and we're all just having a great time, at least for the next day or so. And then, well, we're back off, and we're looking forward to getting back to the UK.
Of course, it started to rain again. I decided to let Braden go ahead and ride with Blair, and I decided to ride this last one by myself. It's nighttime, it is beautiful, everything is lit up all pretty, but it's raining. Not hard, but it is raining. I said, you know what, Blair, that's the right decision. You're absolutely right. Let's do it today. She was right. It's nighttime. That means we won't have as much time to hang out at the cabin. But we're still gonna get in the pool tonight. We're definitely swimming tonight. We're probably swimming tomorrow as well. Oh, this is the steep part. Look at this, almost vertical. Oh my goodness.
Where's my picture?
Let's see.
I thought the ride was really fun. I love doing it at night, so you have the lights to go with it and whatnot, and I thought that was really cool. Yeah, I'm a little too old for roller coasters in my opinion, but I have kids, so I do these things, and a husband that still pushes me to do these things, so I did it.
Unfortunately, we can't get the picture for Blair and Braden. The machine's broke. It's out of ribbon, but the lines just keep getting longer. It's late, but they're not closing until 11 o'clock at night. It is 9:17. We're done. We're heading in. We're going to get something to eat and go back, go for some swims, just kind of hang out at the cabin. Go hang out at the cabin. So one of the best parts of this Airbnb, of this entire cabin, is that it has a pool. We're going for a swim. I said we're not going to bed tonight. We're not going for a swim. go downstairs, go take showers. So we ended up another wonderful day here. Tennessee has been phenomenal. I've been really enjoyed my time here in Tennessee, and I just wish that we had more time to spend here. Unfortunately, we're down to our last 2 days before we hop on a plane and head back to the UK. So this series will be wrapping up pretty soon, but I appreciate everyone who's hung out with me as long as you have. This has been a lot of videos. It's been a long series. We've been doing this for almost a solid month. And for me, as someone who's not a professional full-time YouTuber, right? This is just something I'm doing on the side as a memory for myself and for my family. This has been a lot. It's been fun, but it's been a lot. But I appreciate everyone who's been rocking with us. Today was a blast. We did a lot. The rain really did challenge us, but we still managed to eke out some really great experiences. I've never spent this much time in this part of the world in Tennessee, the Great Smoky Mountains. I've never been up in the mountains. I've been through them several times, right? But I've never stopped and really took time to look. And sometimes you need to do that. You need to stop, and even things you think you've seen before, take a good look. That's what I did today. I really looked at the mountains. I saw the beauty there, and I'm going to spend as much time as I can. We're going to do a little bit more tomorrow before we head out, but we have to get back to DC because we have a plane to catch. So tomorrow we have about 6 hours of driving, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but we have to go and get back from Tennessee up through Virginia back into the Washington DC area, so we can get on a plane the following day. We're wrapping this trip up, guys, but I appreciate everyone's hanging out with me. It's not over yet though. We have a few more to go, so I'll see you tomorrow.